I spoke at a conference about a month ago, and I asked that group, but sadly they agreed with some things that I'm about to ask them. I was speaking in Ohio a few months ago at a conference, and it's in Cincinnati. And I'm going to check in at the hotel where this thing's being held, and the young man behind the counter checking me in and says, "Well, Mr. Carlson, we're so glad to have you back." Mr. Carlson. How many of you know what I'm talking about? In Cincinnati. Remember the old TV show WKRP? Remember Mr. Carlson? Now, do I look like Mr. Carlson? Okay. I don't think so. I was complimented. Thank you. He's a famous TV actor, Maytag repairman. Okay, but that got me thinking. Who might I really look like? And I don't think I've asked this of you before, because I had occasion this morning to speak with some folks at breakfast. One of these times when I'm doing a presentation, I'm going to put a picture up when I had hair. And I'm talking, I had hair down to here, full. Okay? This is just God's way of putting me in my place. But this got me thinking, if I don't really look like him, who might some of my twins be? So what I'm going to look to you for is validation of whether or not these guys could truly be my twins. And do you know who they are? Okay? Here's the first guy. Anybody know who that is? You'd have to watch Jerry Springer to know who that is. Pardon me? You don't know who it is? This used to be a bouncer for Jerry Springer. Now has his own show.
Oh, yeah,
Steve. What's his last name? Wilcox something. But he was a bouncer for Springer. Now he's got his own show. He sort of looks to me like Cal Ripken with no hair. But he could be my twin. I've been told I look like him. Then there's this guy. All right, everybody knows Telly Savalas, right? What was his catch line? Kojak? Who loves you, baby? How original when people walk up to me and say, "Who loves you, baby?" Yeah, I've never heard that. Okay? I suppose I could have a Tootsie Roll Pop. Then there's this guy. Okay? And I suppose I could put on a t-shirt and a gold hoop earring, but I'm not sure I want to start piercing body parts. Then there's this guy. Anybody know who that is? Anybody a college basketball fan?
Rick Majerus.
Rick Majerus. Now, I look like Rick Majerus with another 100 pounds. But I think he is the one I come closest to looking like. But there's more. There's this guy. Albert Finney in the role of Daddy Warbucks. Now, Daddy Warbucks is cool because he had a 6'9" manservant Punjab to take care of all his life, plus all that money in the world, and cute little Annie, and what's the dog's name? Sandy, yeah. So there's Daddy Warbucks. Then there's this guy. Anybody know who that is? The guy that plays Incredible Hulk. He's on the Shield, Michael Chiklis. Now, those are people that have been in the public eye. A lot of people recognize them. Then we talk about who my family thinks I look like. My two sons and my wife are at odds on who they think I truly look like. They say these guys are close, but not really. And so my two sons, remember, they're from my gene pool. I brought them into this world. You want to guess who they think I look like? No. Getting ahead of the game. They think I look like him. But now, since you said Uncle Fester, that's who my wife thinks I look like.